Welcome, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. The language that I'm speaking to you in today is my grandmother's language, Butchulla, which is from the Fraser Coast region. Our family is originally from Fraser Island and Harvey Bay, Butchulla. We're going to do a few dances for you today. We're all from many different tribes, so even though the name Guruman Dancers means kangaroo dancers in Butchulla, the fellas you see here, we represent many different tribal groups from around Queensland and northern New South Wales. So look, listen and learn. But before we start, just want to acknowledge the traditional owners of this area that we're gathered on, and also acknowledge the elders, past, present and future, Indigenous and non-Indigenous elders, and also acknowledge the very, very important reason why we're here today: domestic violence, and knowing about it, and talking about it and speaking about it. Now, a couple of years ago, my wife and I actually were on the poster. You would have seen a poster all around the country. I was getting phone calls, are you on a poster with your wife and your son? That was to do with domestic violence, and sharing the story, and talked about what memories do you want your children to have when they get older. And we'd hope that, you know, our communities all around the country. I grew up around here. Sandgate, went to Sacred Heart up the road here. I would hope in the future we can stamp it out, and it's only by talking about it and having days like this that sort of thing can happen. So hope you enjoy the show and have a good rest of the day. This first dance we're going to do for you is called Daba Mai. It's our welcome dance in Butchulla. Daba Mai, Galanga, Mane Hambela. Baranga Mengaledan Bangaranga Dagan, Garanga Dagan. Dabama, galanga, mane ambela. Baranga mengaledan bangaranga dagan, garanga dagan. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. The second dance here is called Burat. Burat is a white-breasted eagle. This is like a two-part mini-series, this story. So you'll see the second part of it at the end in the last dance. It tells a story about how we know where to catch the fish and what time of year we know to go down to the water to catch the fish. So watch carefully and watch this bird, Burat. Burat is known as the white-chested eagle. Clap along if you feel like you want to groove along with the beats. Ayaba wala me brada ngalember mandamarat. Ayaba wala me brada ngalember mandamarat. Ayaba wala me brada ngalember mandamarat. Papaya, papaya, papaya. Hey, cha cha, papaya, papaya, papaya. Hey, cha cha. Hanago brada ngalem naya wangam bradengam. Hanago brada ngalem naya wangam bradengam. Hanago brada ngalem naya wangam bradengam. Bergamama, bergamama, bergamama. Hey, cha cha, bergamama, bergamama, bergamama. Hey, cha cha. Hayaba wala me brada ngalem mandamarat. Hayaba wala me brada ngalem mandamarat. Hayaba wala me brada ngalem mandamarat. Papaya, papaya, papaya. Hey, cha cha. Papaya, papaya, papaya. Hey, cha cha. This next dance, Galangorning simply means thank you in Malinga. This next dance we're going to do for you is called Balanyabanga Ganja. And this one tells a story about Ngurunj. I'm going to ask you about Ngurunj a bit later on. I'll try and remember it. Ngurunj, these feathers belong to Ngurunj. Ngurunj in our language means emu in English. And this story tells about an old man, old Balanyabanga Ganja. He went out and he caught an emu to make a headdress for a ceremony that was coming up. Balanyabanga Ganja. Balanyabanga Ganja nangade mana 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 mana. Balanyabanga Ganja nangade mana 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 mana. Balanyabanga Ganja nangade mana 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 mana. Wana ma wana ngurunj, wana ma wana ngurunj. Baba mangaranganda da magana gana 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 gana. Baba mangaranganda da magana gana 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 gana. Baba mangaranganda da magana gana 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 gana. We're on garanganda dama. We're on garanganda dama. Biraganang garon 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 garon. Biraganang garon 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 garon. Biraganang garon 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 garon. We're on garangandadama. We're on garangandadama. Galangoni, thank you.